What up, y'all? Welcome back to the King Sport Podcast. It's your boy JD Witt,
Your boy Solo.
and we got some debate topics for y'all once again.
Some spicy debates.
Yeah, we do. Does March Madness overshadow other college sports events last tournaments? Absolutely. There's a reason why college football is moving to more of a tournament format than just a regular four-man college football playoffs.
Absolutely.
And it's about time.
It should have been done that a long time ago. I mean, why would it take them so long to realize that there's literally so many good teams in college football? Literally. Just take one or two losses out of nowhere. A miracle, one, or a loss you didn't expect. Now they out.
But I'll throw something at you real quick. It could throw off the bowl games, though. Because people were also excited for the other bowl games that weren't the Final Four. They were like, hey, we know these real good teams. They got two 10-win teams going together. 8-win team versus a 9-win. Like, it's like, these still really good teams now. Maybe lost some close ones, some overtime games.
Yeah.
Lost by a field goal, lose by one. It happens.
But the only thing is I love bowl games. I love bowl games. Like, literally, they make my time because I see the bowl games happen. I'm tuning into this one and this one because I like it. Okay, well, imagine what happened now if all the bowl games are going together to fund the tournament that they doing, right?
I like it. Like I said, I like it.
All of them go in with it, right? Okay, it still can be a bowl game, but you throw it in the tournament format. So, yeah, you already won a bowl game, and now you won again. Now you got a chance to make it to the championship. Can't beat that. That's a two-piece right there. And one.
Two birds, one stone. We like that. But are they ready for that? College football fans, are y'all ready for that? You got to ask yourself that question because it's going to be a lot of upsets. A lot of upsets. Y'all not used to seeing that because it's the four best teams usually in the country.
And that's everybody was just
and
bet on.
And they rarely get it wrong. They rarely get it wrong.
Everybody bet on it.
Yeah.
Right? But this time,
are y'all ready to see a top school like an Ohio State get knocked out by somebody that y'all don't really know about that, but they're a really good program, got 10 wins, dominating their conference. They just get Ohio State up out there.
It's worth it. I mean, literally, this is a chance for the smaller name schools to have opportunity to say their voice. That, for the boys, plenty good people play right in the bayou, but nobody knows about them.
That's true. And I like it because I remember just a few years ago, UCF was like, we want Bama. They couldn't play Alabama.
They want Bama.
But Georgia didn't make the Final Four. So you know who they had to play in the bowl game? Georgia. And it was a close game. It was
very close.
Georgia didn't just dominate them boys. They didn't just blow them out. No, it was a close game. They proved we can hang with the SEC team.
They can hang with the SEC team.
We like we said, we want them boys.
They want them. And when they want them, you can't stop them.
Against them. Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm telling you. You can't stop any animal that really wants some. If I want your nose, and that's the only thing that I want, you may beat my ass here. I'm going to get that nose. I'm telling you, I'm going to get that nose.
Look, you got to make your presence felt. And also, everybody going to be gunning that top dog. Let these top dogs fall some, man. Like, look, we love the underdog story. We love it. We love it in the media. We love it in sports. We love it in movies. Y'all know y'all love the underdogs. I know I do. I like seeing a team rise up to the challenge.
I mean, you really can't beat that. Like,
now, there's excellence. There's going to be dynasties. There's going to be reigns. Look at Alabama with football.
Alabama
did their thing.
Alabama had their thing. Ohio State does their thing.
They're consistently up there, yes.
They always have it up there. If not, we got
Michigan finally won after being consistently up there. So did Georgia.
Georgia been there for a long time.
Around.
Yeah, Kirby Smart, he been there for a long time.
Y'all ain't won since the Herschel days. That was a long time ago. I wasn't even alive. You wasn't
even alive during that time. I mean, they still did. That's why I said you never know. Dynasties get made from the ones that people least suspect, but they've been winning for so long. But no, it goes under the radar. But now
it don't happen till it happens. Remember the Patriots? Before that, it wasn't looking too good for them with the postseason. It really wasn't.
No.
Not till Tom and Bill did their thing.
And then they finally he let Tom play how he want to play, encourage the other players, and they exploded. Literally, they exploded. Yeah, coaching did his certain stuff. He had his little play, you know, sticky like glue. But
I would say Tom was the main thing, but you got to give him.
No, you still got to give it to the coach.
Yeah,
you always got to give it to the coach.
Tom was the 6th round. Like,
yeah,
there was some development that took place there.
A lot of development. Because remember,
the 6th round,
the top players had already expired, and they didn't do much. You think about it. It took the ones that people least expected to already develop to reach that level, and they exploded for so long. That's the late bloomers.
That's why we love Tom. That's why we love MJ. MJ was a late bloomer. Look, MJ was so bad he couldn't even make his high school team.
Yeah.
He practiced day in and day out. He wanted this. He knew this was what he wanted. And where did he go? He went to a blue blood. Mm-hmm. The best blue blood, in my opinion.
Like they said, you cannot stop a man. If he wants that, he is going to get it. If that's what he solely desire and want, that Vato gonna get that mug.
It's how bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? Everybody don't want it bad enough, but I like it. I love it. Yeah, I love it actually. I really like it. They should have did this a long time ago. Hey, March Madness forced y'all to step up. Y'all got to though, cause look, March Madness is killing it.
I mean,
I just wouldn't do it for baseball though, cause them boys,
nah,
they play a lot.
They play a lot of games. Lot of sports. Like they play a lot of games.
Much more than we're used to with any of our sports, man. That they do not get time off like that.
Barely. And if not, look, when they do get time off, they drilling. They drilling to practice for the next one. The whole
you gotta have an off season.
You gotta have off season, right? Mm-hmm. But it's half the people in the off season in baseball, they trying to improve because
you gotta improve in the off season, and with such a short one, you gotta make do.
You gotta make do because look,
you got less rest than everybody else.
They go after so much talent so fast in baseball because, like I said, it just take one injury, just like you said. Pitchers, they get it. They get that bag.
They be throwing the fab ball.
They throw the bags, but look, after so much, their arms dislocate, right? Teammates tear. I mean, they hurting after a little bit now. I'm for real. I'm for real. They hurt. That's why I was like you agree with that. Baseball, no. I would say tennis would need it to make it more interesting with it. I would say.
Oh, you trying to say have it like at Wimbledon a little bit?
Yeah, more. I say it brings out more star power because rivalry now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's always just one player. Okay, but you got a score now with a tournament. You put together couple teams with tennis, right? Couple teams together, right? Boom, that. 3. If not, it's all but 1-3, right? Teams together, boom, make it a team sport one with it now. So now you're really dependent on your other person too. I mean, I'm not saying it's like a handicap, but it's like it improves your trust and your literally being able to work with somebody. Because at the end of the day, you got to know how to work with somebody. Yeah, when you go to that professional level.
Forget a lot of these sports, like I know with football, basketball, baseball, you think of MLB, NBA, NFL. Everybody don't make it there. Some of these sports too also. You can play in the Olympics, represent your country.
You can represent your whole country.
I'm just saying, hey, like you said, them tennis players, what are they playing for?
The country.
The country.
And think about it, exposure.
Yeah, they represent the country.
Nowadays, exposure gets you more than anything.
It does.
I mean, you expose yourself right there to the right thing with your talent. You could be the next MJ of your sport. You could be the next Kobe of your sport.
Look, there's a lot, man. There's a lot of them that they stamp that mark. Look at Serena with tennis.
Yeah.
Look at Tiger Woods with golf.
Right there. They didn't expect it.
Brady, football. He said, look,
Brady.
Oh, y'all thought I was just doing this in New England?
Yeah, y'all just brought this, man. I can go somewhere to take it farther.
Yeah.
I mean, look at him. Come on. I mean, only so many people. LeBron's. He took, ain't gonna lie, he took different teams, still can do it, right? And and think about it too. If you can't do it with the different teams, stay low. If you feel like you're the lower type, stay low. Look at Clay and Curry. Stay low at the same team. Held it down. When the moment came, what? Like hot iron. Hit it. Kept hitting it. Kept hitting it and made it sharper.
Yeah, that's very situational, because I say, do some team deserve your loyalty? I don't know. Because look at Matt Stafford. He stayed in Detroit for a long time.
Some's crippled.
They were bad.
Some is crippled.
They're a bad organization overall, I would say.
Yeah.
It's safe to say. Detroit, congratulations this year. I know y'all made it all the way to the NFC Championship game. I'm not trying to
not trying to talk bad. Not trying to talk bad.
I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. He went to the Rams, took them to the Super Bowl, got that ring.
Got the ring,
Did his thing.
Hey, people got to realize it.
Because he did have a lot of interceptions. At the end of the day, they were still holding that Lombardi.
I put it like this. Yeah, people feel like this. At the same time, you came in this sport to be professional, to be good at it.
And when
I don't blame you. If you got an opportunity to do even better, go to it. Yeah. Don't let that hold you back. Go to it. Just like people look bad when KD had turned to the Golden State.
I don't know about that one.
No, I'm for real.
I don't know about that one.
I mean, they look bad about it.
There was conversation beforehand. Was he the best player with no ring? But like I said, bro, y'all had them down 3-1. I know people say, "Oh, they never would have beat them again." Just like the Warriors never would have beat the Cavs again.
Yeah,
they had them boys down 3-1. Draymond got out because he was doing stuff he wasn't supposed to be doing.
Yeah,
I think that drastically changed the game because he's the defensive.
He's the defensive star of that team.
Yeah, he's what Steph is for their defense.
Yeah, absolutely. He's that gold star, and if not, the other ones underneath are going to do decent enough what he do. Mm-hmm. But you're not going to outshine him.
Yeah, you can't replace him when he's not there.
No, you will not feel that presence on the court. Same when he stepped foot on that court, you will not feel the other presence from other people. You're like, oh, this is easy.
I get that. Like I said, be loyal to somebody that's good to you, just like in real life.
Yeah.
If they ain't good to you, pray for them, keep moving.
Keep moving.
If they're good for you, hey, show that love back.
Show the love back. Give it back to them.
Appreciate it.
Because guess what? They're going to give it back. They're going to double it back to you. And guess what you're going to do? You're going to triple it back to them. Mm-hmm. Good karma.
It should be.
Good karma. Good karma gets you a long way nowadays, right?
Yeah, and we were just talking about underdogs for a minute. That's another topic. Is the underdog story overemphasized in March Madness? Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. They need to emphasize it on more.
We love it. The upsets is part of the excitement.
That is what gets you crazy. Let you come in here thinking, oh, my team did this season. My team did this season, right? Okay, so what? Boom, another team fought for this spot for so long. Finally got opportunity, showed out on a top seed school. Which is going to happen with Utah State on Purdue. Which is going to happen. Very bold, stand on business, on their neck, they head, have a concussion all day long.
If they do, you know who they got to see, right? You know who they got to see in that Sweet 16 they do, right?
Okay, that's fine. I've been waiting for them to face Gonzalez. Why don't let Gonzalez is a three. They rain them threes. Let them fight against a team player like Utah State. Utah State is a main team player. Everybody assisting. There is no.
Don't nobody team play like Gonzaga.
No, man.
Man, you crazy.
Man, bump that all day long, man. Because listen, man, Utah State teamwork. I take teamwork off all day because they know how to play at certain situations. They're my underdog, and that's the underdog that is gonna kill your underdog.
They ain't ready for Gonzaga. I'm telling you, that's gonna be a bad day. But look, I hope y'all do win because I hope we do go because I don't think we're going to see any of our teams go against it until later rounds, so Sweet 16. If y'all can make it there. We going to be there, and we waiting.
And
we're going to handle.
And they're going to make it. They're going to be a close game to Purdue, but they're going to take it in the last second half buzzer beater.
Look, might as well be. Look, it's been a lot of them already. Messed up bracket. Gonzaga, we messed up bracket. We beat Kansas. I know y'all wasn't expecting it, but I told y'all about them Bulldogs. Mm-hmm. First week of March Madness, man, Kentucky got out of there early to Oakland.
I was
unexpected. I did not expect that.
One didn't expect me. Auburn never out this one.
And it was a buzzer beater too.
It was a buzzer beater. Was literally crazy. So that means, did y'all not push enough before that buzzer beater? Because y'all should have never been that close if y'all didn't push that hard.
That's a good team too, because they won their tournament as well. They won the Ivy League tournament.
Yeah,
Auburn won the SEC tournament. Another one that also I did not expect. Oregon did their thing, man. They got South Carolina up out of here.
Oregon,
they got them up out of here early.
No,
another upset early.
Another upset. Colorado to Kentucky. Kentucky
You mean
was the
Florida?
favorite seed of everybody.
You mean Florida?
No.
They played Florida. Colorado played Florida.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. They did
Yeah.
play them. Well, still at the same time, people didn't expect Colorado to do as good as they was. Remember, Florida played Auburn.
They did. They were right
They played
there.
Auburn for the SEC championship.
Unfortunately, UNC lost the ACC to NC State, but we know who better. We know who better. They don't want to see us in March.
When they really want it, they're going to get it.
They don't want that.
All right. For our next topic, what's going on with our next topic?
Our next and final topic. Should the March Madness style be added to other sports? I agree with that. It need to. It makes
really
things
should.
more exciting. Look, it's the biggest event in college football for a reason. Basketball just it sells like no other.
Yeah, man.
Baseball. What happened? Baseball. Like, I mean, y'all. It's still big to get probably. Don't get me wrong. Y'all used to be America's pastime. That's y'all nickname.
Yeah, baseball is America's pastime. If you think about it, baseball is okay, right? But like literally, if you watch it on the TV show, it's like not the same. Like,
I mean, in the game, it's different. When
in the game, like Louis, you really there watching the game. It's like a whole different excitement, right? But if you're literally just watching it on TV, it's not really like you don't really feel that much from it and everything. But like if you're playing it all day, yeah. If you're playing it all day, yeah. I mean, you can literally feel it. It's there in your bones. It's all day. You playing that sport because you love it.
And football too. Look, football is not that old. Nowhere near baseball. That ain't got y'all. They play off the Super Bowl. I'm just saying. I even think hockey right now could it be? I think
hockey.
So. I think it's bigger than baseball. I think it might be.
I mean, to be honest,
low key.
Yeah, literally. I think hockey is literally. To be honest, hockey is better than baseball. Argue all day, say what you want.
I mean, I personally like it better than baseball, but
I mean, I'm not
watching
like
hockey
baseball
game all day, man. I do love hockey though.
I mean, I can say
I love hockey.
I can say I played baseball, right? I played baseball. I played first base. I played shortstop. I mean, I played baseball. I got on that ice here and there with hockey, but that feeling you get to play when you get to hit some fool against that glass, to know that, hey, you don't come over here like that. That's how we grew up. But we do it, without on the ice, on the concrete. On the body. We put it right there on them, right? Just not on the ice. Right?
Hey, you got to sometimes. Hey, I feel that.
That's why I was like, I mean, I can feel for the hockey one because you get a lot more chance of doing it. I mean, that's what I said. Hockey should have a college hockey should be more. They should have more of a college hockey and everything, so that I bring it out more. Because look, so many people tune into hockey.
I feel it's on the rise. It's on the rise.
Only when you get to fight and still not get in trouble.
Should they add it to more sports? I think so.
Absolutely.
Might as well. Look, if you just do it, let's say football, right? Because football is very contact heavy already.
You seeing people.
What you need to do, if you let them boys fight, don't throw no flags, bro. Don't throw no flags. Let them boys fight for a little bit. A little fight. Have them sit out one quarter. Like let's say they get into a fight in the third quarter. I don't care if it's a close game. Y'all both sit in the whole game. Quarter.
The rest of the game,
y'all sitting out.
Rest of the game,
I don't care if y'all two of the best teams on offense and defense. I don't care. Sit out.
Let them
y'all
out.
Want to fight. You know what come next.
That's what I said.
You got a quarter left. You know you had to sit out a quarter.
Like I said, he pissed you off enough. Hey, do him in if you feel like it. But remember, it got consequences.
Yeah. Now, if you do it early in the game, if you happen to get
it out of the way
and get it out of the way, y'all rivals really don't like that dude over there. Okay.
All right.
Y'all may have to set up the second or third quarter. But if you get into a fight in that third, you know you're not finishing this game. If it's a close ball game, your team will have to do it without you. And there's high stakes on this game, like seeding for the playoffs, you forfeited that. You knew what comes with it.
And then you know what? With that, you forfeited your chance to go on pro too. Think about it. He was so greedy. He wanted to beat this fool up at the last second. He could have got it over with. Be like a man, right? You see the problem, get it over with already. Don't wait till the last second. And then you still can come back in and ball again and show, hey, I beat this fool up and I still won the game with my team.
I don't think it'll be that bad. It shouldn't be. It may happen rarely.
Yeah,
because I don't see that with hockey. Like there's fights, yeah, but they're like on a high stakes game. They're not gonna throw that away. They're not gonna be like, I'm one of the best players. I know they need me out here. I'm not gonna do that.
You know what I would do if I would do that? I find the best player that I know they're good with. Whoop they
and try to piss him off.
Whoop their ass, right? Whoop their ass, piss him off, right? Find the best player that they got on their field. Whoop their ass. So, right? Okay.
The quarterback ain't fighting. I'm sorry. Like you touch somebody like Mahomes, they want to. They go. The whole team gonna jump fight.
All right, guess what? Right, the whole team out.
They ain't gonna be out. They gonna defend their quarterback.
They gonna defend their quarterback, right? Okay, they gonna look for the quarterback.
That's the main.
But I say if you can get that quarterback,
if he goes out, their chance of winning go down dramatically. Whether injury or he got to sit out the rest of the game, it's a close game. They know this. You're not touching that man. Chris Jones ain't gonna let you touch that.
You ain't gonna let him get him.
Travis Kelce ain't gonna let you touch that man. Big Red might come on the field. You try to touch that man. Coach Reed, I don't think he gonna let that happen.
No, he ain't gonna let it happen.
He gonna tell him you ain't fighting nobody. I don't care how mad you get.
Okay, you ain't gonna get him. I want this win. I want this win. I want this win at the end of the day. You're not gonna forfeit the win. But think about it.
I think he's the type he wouldn't even want to. He's already sacrificed money. The only player I've seen done it in two sports, Tom Brady and Tim Duncan. They took less money to have those championship pieces around it because they knew they were going dynasty. They were thinking bigger picture.
They were long run
too. He was
long term.
He was already. He done restructured his deal before to take less money. He's getting more now, but he took less money at the beginning because he knew like I got bigger picture. I'm trying to chase people that ain't even in the game no more. People that's certified Hall of Famers.
Yeah.
I want to be one of them when it's all said and done.
I want to be just get in and I'm already out by that. Like, yeah, I was star talent, everything early for like 2-3 years. Now I'm out, fizzled out. Why would I want that?
I want to leave my mark.
Honestly, I want to leave it there and keep it going for as long as I can and let it go. It's up to the next. After that, it's next generation.
Yeah, I like it. I think let them boys fight sometime, man. It's okay. I know
niggas angry.
You don't want to be like. It's already a violent sport, though. But football's already violent. If you want to, and basketball, I don't want to side with the older player like that, but it had kind of gotten soft. But like, it got softer than back then. I ain't gonna lie. Said, look, we got to do something about defense being at a strong disadvantage against the offense. I'm calling too many fouls against them boys.
Literally, I hate to say, I was like,
did you let them shoot? It's open gym now.
Yeah, I mean, it's just watch them shoot over you and just accept it. No. I mean, literally, back then it was so much contact, right? They literally, you have to step up on this game. Man, why make everybody softer? Why make everybody like cookie dough?
I say, look.
I mean, no.
This sport has an edge to it. Competition is good. Bring out the competitive edge. Not saying you want to hurt somebody, but like, literally, the person you want to fight is you're both signing up for.
Right. And then listen,
you want to do that.
I'd rather you look. If y'all fight,
don't be too hard on the defense. Like, let them play.
Let them play.
Sport. Everybody know what you signed up for. You know, like on a non-contact play, you could tear a tendon.
Yeah,
I know this. ACL tear, whatever. Nobody touched you. Nobody's in the vicinity of you. You just come down weird.
You come down weird.
It happens all the time. It doesn't
happen. I was like, okay, but imagine this though. Okay, yeah, you happen. You hurt yourself, injured yourself, right? Coming down bad on the worst thing. No, defense went that bad. Okay. If you would have been more aggressive with it, right, and had that, no foul and all that shit, like all that stuff like that, your body would have prepared you for that fall because you're already in defense mode right now. Literally, our bodies tighten up and prepare for the situation that we're in. If everybody making it so soft, like, oh, I can jump up, shoot this shot, boom, I'm in, right, and I might fall down and hurt myself. Oh, damn, right. And I'm out.
That's what I'm saying. Injuries come with the game.
But if you toughen yourself up, you gotta
be ready for it. Injury can happen anyway. You can do all the training you want to do. You can do whatever you want to do in the off season. Specialty stuff that other guys ain't even doing, ain't even thinking about. We know the guys that have their own special regimen in the off season. That's very great players in different leagues. You have to be ready for injury. It's gonna happen. It always does. If y'all want to fight it out because you got a problem with this, man, you want to settle it, I don't think these sports should be that soft, man. It's a sport. You're going to get dirty.
Yeah, you're going to get
the possibility hurt is going to happen. I mean, you know that's some
you know what you signed up
There's some
for.
freaks out there a little bit. No offense, but like LeBron, he was called the Iron Man because he really didn't get injured until he got older. Father Time came up with him a little bit, but for
It
a
hit him
long time
hard.
he went without.
It hit him
He
hard.
still ain't had no major injury where he had to have surgery. Really?
No, not for real.
Hardly.
Not really. I'm like, it was like he caught up to him, but he still jumped back up before him. But it's still just like, hey, I'm still here.
And he's still doing amazing as an older player.
And then he's still holding off so his son can play with him.
You can still say he's a top 10 player in the league.
Oh man, absolutely.
At least,
absolutely. I give it to him.
I can't name 10 players better than LeBron.
I mean,
you can't do it.
You can't. He literally. You can say all you want. He changed things. It don't matter how he came up. He did it. I respect that.
Doing his thing. Doing his thing.
That's what I'm saying.
And Brady did the same. He played for a long time. He got to be the older player to win the Super Bowl. Got to be.
Yeah, absolutely. Remember, he stayed so loyal to this program for so long.
They did him wrong, though.
And they did him wrong, too. But the funny thing about it, after he done switched about 2 years ago, the head coach retired.
Yeah, that boy got up out of here.
I'll
say this, though. They did him wrong because, look, you do not disrespect a man. That you honor a man for what he did for y'all. The city. He brought the attraction into the city. He turned the city up, really, because Kobe did it with L.A. He retired in L.A. Mm-hmm. They gave him that grace. Mm-hmm. Go out on your own terms. Same thing with Derek Jeter in New York.
Yep. Retired.
He was the man in that city. There's no reason Tom Brady shouldn't have been the man in that area. He did too much.
He did it.
9 Super Bowls.
He left it there.
6 championships.
He left it there at the end of the day. You can't beat that.
Y'all wasn't looking too hot before he got there. I'm just going to say that.
They really wasn't.
Y'all wasn't looking too hot before he got there.
And then when they got there, he turned it up. They can't forget about it.
Y'all were in the mix for a long time, over 2 decades.
That's a long time.
Dynasty had 3 different parts. I mean, y'all had that period where the Steelers were like, let me get a few real quick. They went to 3, 1, 2, but also other teams stopped y'all from winning, but we know Peyton's good.
Everybody had their stuff. Just like, remember, the Ravens had their good run until they adjusted. Every team adjusted to how they play. Now, stop to run the quarterback. He can't run nowhere. He can't throw. He throw here and there, but it's going to just not be the best. Everybody adjusted.
But look, you got to let these players play. Let them play. Like, let them. It's going to get a little physical. It's a physical sport. We're not doing no non-contact. This ain't swimming.
Mm-hmm. This ain't flag football.
Yeah, this ain't flag football. This ain't gymnastics. We're out there against the beam or against the floor.
Against objects. You're playing against a human being. You do not know what to expect is what's going to happen.
Yeah, you got to go out there and play. Like, he's supposed to tackle you. He's supposed to be guarding you. Like,
that is his one
free shot. This is my job.
That is my only job.
My hand, so I'm not expecting a person to pass it to me because my team's not in possession of the ball. Your team is.
Yeah.
I'm going from offensive mindset to defensive mindset.
Right there, instantly. You have to change to that situation instantly like that. That is your job to get that player. You are told to watch this player. You are told to do that, and you're going to do that to the fullest, to you the best at watching that player do what he do. That's what I'm saying. Why limit it? If you got a chance, why limit your skills when you can full force it and then still improve it? Now, guess what?
I will say this, though. Not to cut you out, I will say this. If some players take it too far already, Draymond, stop kicking people below the belt. Just stop.
Right in the huevos.
He ain't the only one.
Right in the huevos.
The dirty play, y'all stop hitting players like that below the belt.
Yeah, the below the belt. That's a stand. As you can know how to jump
as a man.
High.
Don't do that.
Don't do that, man. Don't do that. That's sissy.
Where you respect that?
That's sissy.
Where you honor it?
I mean, literally, whole Winnie Hut Jr. whole Winnie Hut Jr. move. I mean, I literally don't do that. I mean, y'all literally having physical contact at the sport as it is. Because look, one person about to dunk, you gonna block him. So what? If you block him too hard, he fall and call a foul. But if you go in too hard and knock you over, it's a foul. Y'all both going at the same thing. He's trying to score. You trying to stop him. Y'all both are trying y'all best right there. Collide. Boom. Fuck it. There's no foul.
I say
there's no foul. Shouldn't be no foul because y'all both have the same intent to try to stop one person.
There definitely need to be less fouls. I don't like the over focus on offense. I mean, I love offense. Don't get me wrong. I love seeing it. I love seeing the scoring, the great plays. I'm person. I love great defense plays too. Now, y'all may not get excited like that over that. I know I'm not alone though. I love great defensive plays, and I definitely want to see more. Stop handicapping them. Let these boys play. It's super competitive. It's supposed to be. That's the nature of the game.
I agree with you. All right. Y'all tune in for the next episode. Like and subscribe.
And make sure to leave a comment